after $1 million worth of game been in the spotlight. Today we got Young MOGUL. Listen, man, I'm talking about this dude. He do the storage game. He got the storage game on lock. He's not playing. He's making moves with the storage game. Young MOGUL, Mailbox Millionaire Academy, right? We got him on here. He's going to give you the game of how to get in the storage game.
Young nigga getting that money.
Free course. Now, tell us how this shit come about. You listen, Young MOGUL, give us the game. Tell us where you started at, where you come from, and how does it become a thing?
Yes, sir. First and foremost, I thank y'all for giving me the opportunity, man. It's a blessing. Y'all giving out $1 million worth of games, so I'm ready to do the same thing, right?
Yes, sir.
29 years old, born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, right? Serial entrepreneur, commercial real estate investor, story like anybody else, right? Every hood got their own jungle, whether you're in Brooklyn, Philly, LA, Miami, everybody got their own jungle, right? So welfare, food stamps, free lunch, we come up on that. Started rapping, that didn't work, right? Started playing ball, that didn't work. Next thing you know, I got into the streets, right? And when I realized, like, yo, it's only 3 opportunities that they tell us we could do as black men coming up in the hood. So that's when I got into real estate, because I'm thinking, like, I need another way out. And all I need is the will and the skill. I don't need to have a wicked jump shot or the best bars to do real estate. So I got into real estate, jumped into some courses, right? Start marketing and finding motivated homeowners that's looking to sell their properties. So 7 years ago, that's when I got into the real estate game, right? My first deal was a 2-family in Brooklyn. Got this property under contract for $590,000, right? But here's the game, right? I had no money. It was my first deal. I was making $55,000 working at Pepsi, and I couldn't afford the mortgage. So out of desperation, it was either I was going to lose the deal or figure out a way to pay for it. So I started going hard. I went and got a mentor. He connected me to a capital partner. So a capital partner is somebody that comes in who got some money that could put the bread up, but you got to get them 50% equity split. So we bought the property. I put no money out of my pocket, paid $590,000 for it, put it on the market, sold it for $1.2 million. I made 6 figures in real estate, my very first deal. So just imagine, it was like not even about the money, just the opportunity of me being able to do something outside of what I knew, which was rapping, trapping, and playing ball. So I took that money and I started to double down, buy more properties. Now I got 40 doors right now. But when you buy more properties, you're dealing with people. You're dealing with tenants. They call you, the toilet is clogged, kitchen sink is leaking, noise, kids is upstairs banging, right? So I said, how can I make money in real estate without having to deal with tenants?
Oh, that's crazy.
Okay.
I had this one apartment. You remember the joint? I had an apartment before, right? And that was a crazy thing. Like it was just, it wasn't even, it was just noise all the time, right?
Because the kids.
I didn't know you could say something to the fucking
you was a bitch ass nigga. You supposed to be like, you supposed to go knock on the door. Yo, man, tell them motherfucking kids shut up, man.
No, I wasn't going to do that.
Trying to fucking sleep, man.
No, I ain't want to get into no scuffle, none of that shit. But I didn't know that these motherfuckers be calling y'all about that.
They call the property manager, and the property manager called me.
So the property manager is the guy that you hire. So once you get these whatever units, doors, you got to pay somebody to deal with that shit.
That's a fact.
And every time they come to you, you know I got to fix this. You know I got to. All right, so go ahead.
So it's cut into my cash flow. So I'm thinking, how could I still make money in real estate, get the benefits, but don't have to deal with tenants, trash, toilets? That's when I got into the commercial real estate game, which is self-storage facilities. So I jumped in. I purchased my first self-storage facility, an 88-unit storage facility in Pennsylvania, right? And now with the storage facilities, I don't got to deal with tenants, right? I don't deal with toilets. I don't deal with trash. A lot of the tenants, when they put their items in the unit, they don't even come back for years. So you're not getting no phone calls, right? It's low turnover. The cash flow is crazy. And guess what?
But people still got to pay, though. What if they don't pay you?
That's what I love about it. It's only 30-day leases, right? So in an apartment, you got a year lease with a storage unit is 30 days. So as soon as they don't pay, you could catch it, get them a 30-day notice. And then we don't even go by eviction laws with the storage game. We go by lien laws. So if you don't pay, I could put a lien on your belongings in the unit. Then we throw it up for auction, and then whatever the profits is, you just take back whatever I was owed.
Oh, you know what's crazy? That's what happened to my man. He said, wow, you know these motherfuckers took all my shit out of the store. I said, what? They took his shit, sold him, telling me he had some real expensive shit in there. And they got rid of it, talking about they sold. I said, they ain't sell that shit. He was like not even like 2 months late, man. He forgot about it. He wasn't even late. He had the money. He forgot about that shit.
Yeah. That's why you guaranteed your money.
Right now, if you want to get the free course from Young MOGUL, what you need to do is you need to text GAME to 347-429-6496. 347-429-6496. Text GAME. He's going to give you a free course on how to get into the game on storage units. Now, keep giving it to him, man. You got to keep giving it to him, man.
Listen. This is simple, right? Anybody that want to get rid of this, I'm going to break it down, right? I'm on $1 million worth of game.
Give them the game.
So I got to give y'all $1 million worth of game. Right? I like to give information that you can execute right after this episode.
Right.
Literally,
right
now.
after this.
Right after this episode. So
do you need money to execute this?
No, you don't need no money.
That shit
all you need
down.
is the will. All you need is the ambition and the want. right?
Break it down.
So this is how it's going to go, right? Somebody that's at the bottom in the streets trying to figure out how they're going to make money with the storage units. First thing, you got to have some decent credit, right? If you don't got decent credit, but in my course, we teach you how to fix your credit for free, right? Now, if you don't have decent credit, get somebody else. You got to have a 680 or above minimum. You go and apply for a credit card, right? But not just any credit card. We got to be strategic and know which credit cards we're applying for. So young homie in the streets, right? You apply for the Chase Freedom Flex credit card, right? Let's say you get approved for $500 only. But what most people don't know, when you get the Chase Freedom Flex card, right, they give you a $300 sign-on bonus as soon as you apply. So now you got a free $300. So then you take that money, you go open up your LLC. LLC is a couple $100 depending on what state you're in. You're talking about $300-$400.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. There you go. So you got the sign-on bonus. I'm pretty sure you got the credit. You just got to cash it out. Well, most people, they get the credit card and they just know the limit. They don't look at the details behind it. Mm-hmm. So if you get a $500 approval, $300 sign-on bonus, you literally got $800 now, right? Yeah. So then you go and get you your LLC. That costs you a couple $100. With that credit card, now you want to structure your LLC the right way. Get a website. Get a virtual address, right? Phone number, fax number. Make sure it's legit. The bank's not going to give money to just Joe Blow off the street. You got to set yourself up the right way. Right. Now you got your LLC set up the right way. Then you could go to 3 different banks, right? Navy Federal Credit Union. If you structure it the right way, you just can't jump out there and do it, right? Follow the blueprint. $25,000, 0% business credit card, right? Citizens Bank, Fulton Bank. You get $25,000 each, right? 0%. Now you got $75,000. From zero, you up now, $75K. Then you take the $75,000 and you can put a down payment on a $750,000 self-storage facility. This is how you do it with the SBA. See, most people heard about the SBA because of COVID, PPP loans, but it's been out since 1953. The SBA 7A loan is specifically designed for people that's looking to buy self-storage facilities, for newbies, and they finance you up to 90%. So all you got to do is come to the table with 10%. So a $750,000 self-storage facility, you got $75,000 in business credit. Now you in the game, no money out of your pocket up front. And then they're going to say, okay, but I got to pay it back as debt. Well, this is how we break it down. You own a storage facility. We know on average, you probably got 100 to 300 people moving in and out on a weekly basis. They get hot, tired, hungry. I'm going to go get a vending machine. That's just $1,000, $1,500. Put it on my facility. Now I got additional $12,000 coming in every single year.
They get hot, tired, hungry.
Yeah, right? But I got the vending machine. Then I'm going to say, listen, I got some little homies, my cousins, my aunts. Listen, let's go start a moving company. Because in the units, you don't want to be in and out lugging stuff, right? You want to pay somebody. Why have them go up the street when they could come to you, and now you got a moving company on your facility with a vending machine, right? And then you could partner with another company and say, listen, you got cargo vans. How about I give you a referral and you cut me a commission for everybody I send that need transportation? So now you generated like $50,000 in additional revenue every single year from that acquisition. And what I love about commercial real estate, the value of your facility increases by how much money you bring in. So $500,000 in net income every year will give you $500,000 in value. So now you flip it, cash out, $500K, pay off the credit cards, you up, no money, you started. If you want to keep it, pass it on to your family.
This nigga giving out game.
This nigga giving out serious game.
You refinance, right? Because when you refinance, the bank is now going to give you 80% of the new value. You just raised it $500,000. You refinance, get the equity back, pay off the card. You still in the game, and it's in your last name, your family. That's a legacy play. And you did this starting out with zero. Nothing, a full blueprint. That's how you do it.
How many storage units you own right now?
3. So we got an 88 unit storage facility, 104 unit storage facility in Tennessee, and 104 unit storage facility in Columbus, Georgia.
How you deal with it in Tennessee and you all the way up in PA?
So we were just talking building. You said you got a storage unit, right?
Yeah.
When last time you been there?
I ain't been there ever.
Exactly. So you could manage it remotely.
My shit just sitting in there.
Because you don't have tenants running up and down all day. Nobody living in your units.
But who handled with the key shit? I'm just trying to figure out.
Oh, you get your own self in. And my shit, you go through the gate, shit open up. You get there, you got a little code, you punch in, boop, boop, the door open, you walk in, you go to your unit, you got a lock on your shit, boop, boop, you pull your shit up.
Let me ask you a question. How much is your unit?
I don't even know.
And how long you had your shit in there?
Probably a little over a year.
Why you ain't get your shit out?
Because I moved into a whole new house and I just bought new shit.
Most of the people do that.
That's what it is.
So it was like I don't want to take no old shit to no new house. So I just bought new shit and still got the old shit. Got
And they just
bump
hit-
boxes, got TVs, all type of shit.
And your card is attached to that, so they just keep hitting that motherfucker on auto pay. So you
they
gotta sign
activate
up-
my card.
So you got to sign up auto like when you doing this shit.
So we actually give you a $10 discount, right? Listen, we take $10 off
because
your
y'all want that
unit
shit to keep
to
hitting.
be able to do the auto pay, and then you sign up auto pay. And Gilly, you busy, you running around $1 million worth of
So
games.
about-
So
How
you
many
saying you
people running
getting
around?
my money, nigga, for nothing?
So how many people running around?
So many people. That's the majority of people that get storage because they busy, right? They moving around, they downsizing, and even in today's climate, right? You talking about through a pandemic, a lot of people started moving out of the inner cities, right? They going to suburbs trying to downsize. If you downsize these apartments, they making them even smaller, so you don't even have space for your items. You got to put them in a storage unit. It's recession proof.
And so how do sizes like how do you play off of the size thing? Like, and like give me the minimum size that you be having, and what's the price point of me renting it once a month?
So it varies. You got 5x10s, 10x15. So 10x15 is the average size unit. You feel me? So you're talking about 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, right? Right there, it's about $130 a month.
That's probably what I pay.
God damn! And how many units you got total? Is all yours that size or they smaller?
Well, no, it varies based upon like I got 5x10s, 10x15s.
Some
20.
niggas need bigger joints. You know they want to store some crazy
You
shit.
can store
Do people-
boats.
People
cars.
store boats in them.
Boat,
shit?
yeah. So in Florida, that's when it's really hot with storage facilities because a lot of people got boats and yachts. Where they gonna keep it on their property? You got to put it in the storage.
So do you have a outside gated unit too, like where people could like pull big shit up in there?
Yeah.
Oh my God! So what is that? If I got like a boat, is I'm paying different? Like how much is I'm paying a month?
Yeah, you paying more. You talking about $450, $475 a month.
And they keep them bitches in there all.
Just pull them out. Pull them out when you're ready. When you're ready to hit the water.
Yeah, you go in, put your truck, tie it to the back of your truck, pull right out, you get to the beach, baby.
Yo, man, this shit is crazy.
Yeah.
And you 29,
29 years old.
doing all this amazing shit.
That's a fact.
I got one question. Can nigga hold something?
Yo, of course. Let me hold something.
No, nigga.
So lucky.
Let me hold
Nigga
something.
talk about, no, I got 99 storages over here and
Yeah.
111
But listen,
over here,
luckily-
642 over. Nigga, that's a lot of
See, so
fucking
you
$100.
basically thankful that your basketball game was trash.
Because I'd have
You
cooked it.
you couldn't go nowhere with your game. Because he talking about I used to play basketball.
I don't
said,
know why he threw that out there.
Fuck you throw that out
I'd
there
have
for?
barbecue
You better be
baked
lucky
this
your
young ass.
game was trash, man.
Yeah,
Did they know about you in New York City? Was your game like that?
No, look,
They
we-
know about you in Brooklyn?
No, you know what they said?
Up until like 10th grade, and
They
I got cut from JV, so it was over.
You know
yeah,
what they
okay.
said? They said that nigga Ben started doing real estate in the 9th grade, shooting all them bricks.
All them bricks. He was laying
He was,
bricks.
he was
I like
laying
that.
bricks back in the
Motherfucker
9th
was
grade.
laying bricks.
Facts.
So basically, this shit right here. Listen, first of all, for anybody out there that want to get a free course on how to get into the storage game, I'm talking about Mailbox Millionaire Academy. Listen, text GAME to 347-429-6496. 347-429-6496. Text GAME. He's going to give you a free course. What is in this course?
In this course, I'm break. So everything I just told, I just gave them a play for free to execute right now, right?
Right.
But I break that down in detail. What banks to go to, how to complete the applications, how do you get the reward points, how to be able to bring out the most cash off your credit. Now you got the capital, how to go and find these facilities, right? So I give a play right now. Biz Buy Sell. That's a website. It's a
Biz Buy Sell.
Biz Buy Sell. That's a business brokerage website where you got motivated, tired business owners. You might own a trucking company or a commercial cleaning franchise. You own a self-storage facility, but you tired, you ready to sell it.
Oh, so you might have a bunch of restaurant equipment.
Exactly. And you go on that website.
Recording studio.
And you buy it now for cheap. That's a website. So I teach you how to go on that website, fish through, and amongst other websites, how to find these facilities, get them under contract, and then you raise the money. You get the money, and now you go buy it, and you break bread. See, a lot of people want to do it on their own. That's the problem. If you bring 2-3 people in, and we all got the capital, and we go buy, because I got partners too. I don't own everything on my own. We got to bring people in. But if you got these strategies, this is how you could go out there and really get in the game. I teach them that in full detail, how to evaluate, underwrite, literally everything you need to go buy.
You just gave a dude
no money.
So if a dude like Gil used to be right now on a couch warrior, he's sitting on the couch, ain't got nothing, fucking somebody's refrigerator door up, ain't got nothing going on in life. You know what I mean? What he used to do. If you on the couch right now, listen, this is for you. If you on the couch, you ain't got shit going on, you trying to figure out life. Everybody fall back on fucked up moments in life. But what you telling me right now, I could be on the couch, and all I need is my motherfucking phone, and I can get busy.
All you need is your phone. That's why. That's literally why I teach this, because I'm so passionate. Like, you're right. I thought ball was gonna be my way out, but this is my way out now.
Yeah.
You don't need to have a college degree. You don't need a diploma. All you need is just to get out there, get your phone, and know how to apply for certain credit cards, how to find these facilities, put the work in, and you be up everyday millionaire.
And you said something about the SBA, right?
Yeah.
Small Business Association. What was that thing you said they got the deal specifically with storage units?
So it's a 7A loan. 7A. So with that loan, they give you 90% financing only for self-storage. Only for self-storage. All you got to do is put up 10%.
Tap in, man. Get this game, man. What's the number, Wallow?
The number is 347-429-6496. 347-429-6496.
Text game.
Text game right now.
GAME for you niggas can't spell.
And I want to say something. I want you to tell our audience something.
Yeah.
For those that was in your situation, you was a journeyman basketball player trying to figure it out. He said, I got cut from JV. That's bad.
That's bad.
Yeah,
That's the
bad,
lowest of the low.
Listen.
It was bad.
If a person out there and shit is not going on, they trying to figure out what words can you get them to motivate them. You know what I mean? What words can you get that person out there just to motivate them?
Listen, man. The most powerful thing in the world is a made up mind. That's it. You got to make that decision. A lot of people be motivated. They'll watch this episode and be like, damn, he gave you mad game. Be motivated, but they won't even text game to the link, right? You got to be committed. That's all I tell all my students. I say, listen, we got to be committed to the process. We can't be motivated one day. We got to make sure that the same motivation you had when you first heard it is the same feeling you carry through when it's not working out or when things is hard. So just really make up your mind. That's the most powerful thing in the world. I made the decision. I said, listen, there's no way I'm going to die broke. It ain't no way in hell we was born to literally go through poverty, go to school, get a job, be in debt, die 30 years with a pension, and then our health is neglected because we was paying off debt. Like, that's not life.
It's definitely not.
That ain't life. You know what I mean?
Thank you. That's not life.
That's what we on.
So listen, man. Right now, once again, man, to get this free course, what I need you to do is text GAME to 347-429-6496. Mailbox Millionaire Academy, Young MOGUL. We appreciate having you. Listen, that was another edition of a powerful
Young MOGUL.
I'm talking about game filled.
From a young, listen, and what's so impressive for me is a young one that's doing it. He young out here with a shitload of money, a shitload of assets, making it happen. You could do it too. Let me ask you just before you get out of you young man, who's some of the niggas that inspired you to be like this, man?
Oh man, my big bro, Marcus, hit 500. He tapped in here. Listen, just seeing a black man again coming from the bottom, being able to make millions in business.
That nigga got a jet, man.
In business,
niggas got jets.
We ain't the
man.
rappers. We ain't ball players. So that's mentors of mine.
And niggas got jets,
Yeah.
man.
But let me add this on here, right? This is what I did too, because a lot of people, they be saying what they do and they really don't know they don't do what they do, right? I executive produced a movie. So I got a movie that is in theaters where I literally show you the day in the life of me going out there, buying properties, working with my contractors, being able to go and buy storage facilities so that person that's in the street and they seeing this episode, they like, it sound good. Well, tap
nigga,
in.
I'll show you.
Tap in. We got a movie that show you real life, and now you can go out there and do the exact same thing.
All right, man. Listen, this is another episode of Me and I was Game Business Spotlight. Like I said, text the number, get the free course.